Right, do I want to try the one-shot ONS? How would I go about doing that? Dark bead both? It says double dark bead them. Is that how we do it? Who should I use for the setup also? Maybe that guy? He's kind of far away. Oh yeah, also, can I... Oh right, I have to swap the armor anyways, you know what, fuck it. Two casts. Two casts of dark bead. Will it... Can I actually can you parry Orstein? You can't really parry bosses in DS1. So I think the only thing I can do to get him in counter frames is wait till he dashes. And that is just... That's gonna give me a headache, I think, if I try to wait to that. They do dash often, though. Okay, take some real damage here. Not that real damage, but just good amount. I think one on the shield is fine now. Yeah, that's good. Actually, fall damage would have been also fine. Yeah, good point, actually. I could have set myself with nothing but fall damage also. That would have been fine, too. Let's see. Me getting fucking butt blast one shot on the first attempt. That's how it always goes. When have I ever set up this fucking red tier stone thing so far on this playthrough and I actually done it successfully in the first attempt? Never. Which one do we kill first? We have Orstein's ring, so I guess we have to kill Orstein first. Come here. He got stuck doing... Yeah, he's doing this bullshit right now. Up, there it is. He literally just appeared behind that fucking pillar. Dude, the fucking second pillar from where I'm standing from, he got stuck inside of it, and then he just fucking instantly teleported on my ass. Like, what the fuck, dude? So stupid. Oh, wait, wrong floor. Yeah, I might be able to set this up by just literally fall damaging myself. That might be the easier way. I don't know, is this enough? Oh, that's not even close to enough. Not even fucking close. I need to take like one actual hit at least. This maybe? That's kinda close. I do need to take a bit more tick damage here. I'm not low enough right now. Gonna be in a moment, though. You can't hit through walls? Okay, Orstein, come here. There we go. That's one. Ooh, that looks so fucking nice on a plasma TV. Okay, and then we have this, the big Snorlax. Holy shit, what? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect that was gonna be enough damage. I don't have to say I'm surprised. What? Okay. Yeah, honestly, I thought that was just a pipe dream. That was not gonna work, but apparently. What do you fucking know? There they go. Yeah, that fucking crystal soulmass thing, that is cancer difficult to set up on anything that you need to dodge before you get on the close range. Or... Well, actually, the issue also is because Dark Bead I have to use very close to the enemy, so... It's a lot easier to use... what's it now? It's so much easier to use something like a Crystal Soul Spear as a setup with that. because I can actually be at a distance. But with Dark Bead, I have to somehow reverse backstep myself, like, next to the enemy, like, basically touching distance, and then I need to unload at the same time. While turning with the Dark Bead and homing soulmass. Like, it's just... like, no. Also, something I noticed when I was watching somebody else play their first playthrough to here, just some time ago here, is that... remember on the first playthrough when I was kind of like giving this hint about how the game like gives you a hint about the real and true state of Anor Londo, as well as who Guinevere really is and if she even does exist anymore? It's on this ring here. So, ring granted to those bound by the Dark Moonblade Covenant. Answer, Dark Sun Gwyndolin's summoning. Oh wait, no, this is wrong. Oops. The Dark Seans. Is it this one? Nope, that's not it. Where the fuck is it? Oh, I have it on my bottomless box. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go read it. But anyway, that ring, along with... what was the other item that gave a hint also about it? It was, what item was it on the first playthrough? Well, the previous, like, New Game Cycle. Or New Game Zero Cycle, I guess. That I read it from. Let's see, bottomless box... rings, and now we need the Dark Moon Seance ring or whatever it was. You get catacombs. Not that one. Not these ones. This. Wait, I did have one of them. What? Oh wait, this is the one, right? The ring is granted to adherents of Gwyndolin. Dark Moon Deity, last born of Gwyn, Lord of Sunlight. Grants additional magic attunement slots. Okay, that's not the most important part of it, but anyways. The Dark Sun Gwyndolin is the only remaining deity in Anor Londo. His followers are few, but their tasks are of vital importance. So that alone right there. And there's the ring that you get also from Guinevere herself. Is this one, I think. Was it this one? No, it was something else. But anyway, that ring gives you already a hint when you come here on your first playthrough, for example, that Guinevere is long gone from Anor Londo. Because that ring just directly, literally just says that, you know, Guinevere used to be a deity in Anor Londo, but she's no longer here, left long ago. So, obviously when you meet her here, like, without spoiling yourself as a new player or something, like, you would be able to probably put the two and two together that Guinevere you meet here is probably not the real thing. But anyways, let's go bask in the small glory that I just got from using 2 spells on Lord Gwyn's most prosperous 2 knights. Or fearsome. Except Smough is not even a knight of Gwyn, because he was denied knighthood because of his ruthless and uncouth behavior, I suppose. Well.
O chosen undead, I am Guinevere.
I think Guinevere looked actually better on the Dark Souls Remastered mod.
Of sunlight, since the day Father obscureth, I have awaited thee. I bequeath the Lord vessel to thee, and beseech thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world.
Right. I'm gonna go to the worst possible area as the worst fucking thing, by the way, when I place this thing down. I'm gonna go to the fucking Lost Isolate first place. Yeah, that's gonna suck some ass. But then again, I have a magic intelligence build in that place. But I guess I can't test Quelana's like Fury Sword in there, because that's like fire physical split, so it will be bad against almost anything. Yeah, she also titled herself Queen of Sunlight for some reason, even though Guinevere is the Princess of Sunlight, because she's obviously Gwyn's daughter. So I wonder if that's Gwyndolin's mistake, maybe, on his presentation of this image of Guinevere. Or if that's like, you know, because Gwendolyn calls Guinevere his godmother, basically. Wait, does that make sense here? No, that doesn't actually make sense. Wait a minute. Gwyndolin. Wait, the ring literally just earlier said... No, Gwyndolin was Gwyn's last born, not firstborn. So it actually could be possible. Yeah, I guess if he had many wives, who knows?
Hereafter I, Guinevere, shall serveth as
Sure
thine
thing.
guardian. If thou so needest, I shall devote all to thine safety. May thou be one with the sunlight forevermore.
Yes, I'm gonna leave your deflatables alone this time around. I'm not gonna pop them immediately.
Obscurus, I have a wit once living, now and beseech a grave and indeed.
This is actually still a weird thing. I still don't understand this, like... When you talk to Frampt in this game, he says that you can break the curse of the undead if you sacrifice yourself to the first flame and light yourself on fire the same way as Gwyn lit himself on fire like 100 or 1000 or whatever the amount of years ago then he did that. Because I always construed from this game's world building as well as the different timings of events that when Lord Gwyn did that sacrifice of his own, that's what caused the curse of the undead. Because the curse of the undead, or the previous curse of the undead, from like some of the characters that we come to know in the story. So like, say like Logan, for example, he became an undead 100 years ago, if you listen to like Reichert's dialogue. So that would put Gwyn's sacrifice, or maybe the diminishing effect of his sacrifice that he may have done 100 years ago, or maybe he did 1000 years ago, and then like the magic or the magical power of like that entire thing is like diminishing or something. So in the last like 100 years the curse of the undead came into fruition or something. Or it could straight up be that after Gwyn sacrificed himself to the first flame, then the curse of the undead happened exactly. But Frampt keeps telling us on this like good ending of the game that we should sacrifice ourselves to the first flame so that we can undo the curse of the undead. So it's like we're getting conflicting information here. And it's good to see that despite me getting softlocked last time, and I used that one mod that was threatening that if you had the normal way of warping around, that you would not be able to see any of the warp locations when you uninstall the mod. But we are able to see that, because I did not have the Lord Vessel before. So that's actually very good. Makes our job easier.